ma. That's not Japanese. Ohayo gozaimasu. Konnichiwa. Konbanwa. O genki desu ka, minasan? Watashi wa skoshi tsukareta. Daijoubu desu. That's alright. If you have not met me yet, once again, my name is Ethan. I am a Canadian polyglot currently living in Latin America. I'm right now in Costa Rica, and I'm doing lots of review. I'm basically just having conversations with myself there. So, we are standing up. You can't see I'm wearing raptor shorts here. I'm wearing my raptor shorts. Grateful.
Come
like, subscribe if you would like to.
First and foremost, I want to do some review and all of these languages I'm doing.
If anything,
I also want to see
provides you any value, then some aid as well. I have some friends that want to learn these languages as well, or certain languages. Today we are going to talk about Nihongo. So Nihongo hanashimashou. So we're going to be speaking a little bit of Japanese here. Watashi wa chotto Nihonjin desu. Watashi wa Kanadajin desu. Demo watashi no sosofu Nihonjin desu dakara. So, I'm slightly Japanese. If we haven't seen it in another video before, my great-grandfather was from Japan, so that is my main reason to get back into that. I think it's really awesome. On the other side of my family, German and Swedish, we will be learning those eventually. Right now, we're going with Nihongo. Anime ga daisuki desu. So that's another reason I love anime. So today we are going to be talking about phonetics. So how we use these things called our mouths to pronounce and the pronunciations of Japanese. Following along, it's called a Hepburn romanization. So basically romanji, or using the Latin alphabet to show the sounds of Japanese. So, ikemashou. So, watashi no tomodachi, futatsu no tomodachi Nihongo benkyou shitai. Dakara, watashi tachi skoshi Nihongo hanashimasu. So I have a couple friends that at least I know that would like to learn Japanese or have started and fallen off due to life reasons, and I want to be able to help those kind of people, my friends especially, but other people as well. Hi guys, konnichiwa. So if you're learning to, especially from an native English perspective here. So we're going to talk about, again, the phonetics of Japanese here. So we're going to start with a, I, U, E, O. So those are the vowels in Japanese over here. So we're going with a, I, U, E, O. I'm not going to show the hiragana just yet. That'll be coming up here. We're just going to slowly focus on the phonetic part of it today. As it goes over, whichever way it is, we're going to be going, as you'll see, it kind of stays in a similar structure of a, I, U, E, O. We're going to go over and start with the K sound. So ka, ki, ku, ke, ko. Ka, ki, ku, ke, ko. As we're going to see in this one, S sounds, sa, shi, su, se, so. So shi, sa, shi. That's part of the S column here for us there. Next, we're going with ta. Start with ta, chi, tsu, te, to. So, su, tsu, very close. Su, tsu. They have different hiragana. They're not as close. It's easy to see the difference there. Su, tsu. So ta and chi. Chi is technically in the T column here for us. Their sounds, this is how we categorize the sounds, the phonetics of Japanese here. After that, we're getting into na. So na, ni, nu, ne, no. Na, ni, nu, ne, no. Nani is a common Japanese word for like what? Like nani? Nani shitemasu ka? Like what are you doing? Then we're going into H sounds. So ha, hi, hu, he, ho. Hu is a special sound too. If you can kind of see, hu, it will be represented as an F and a U in Romanji. It is not an F like in English, like father, father. We're not using our what are these, lips or teeth, father, making that. It's very subtle. We're brushing up. So hu, 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 hu. And then we're going into ma, mi, mu, me, mo. Ma, mi, mu, me, mo. The next one with y, y, English. So they only have 3 in this one. Other ones have just, I guess, been, for lack of a better term, died out. The other sounds that might have been there. Or you will see differently how we can use those after as well. So, ya, you, yo. Ya, you, yo. R is not really a sound in Japanese. What we would consider from English speakers an R, like crush. So we have the tip of our tongue in the middle or slightly above on top of the roof of our mouth when we're saying these words. So it's more like a la. It's kind of in between an R and an L. It is slightly challenging. When I first learned this, it was hard to get to. I'm still not great at it. However, this is more naturally Japanese ones. La, li, ru, le, lo. When I'm speaking with my teacher, I do sometimes just say ra, ri, ru, re, ro. Suru, verb to do. We will get to at one point the different types of verbs as well. So these ones are very important, as they all are. Then wa, wo, where it's represented as W-O, it's more or less wo, wo. The W isn't wa, like wa, it's wo. And then U-N at the end is really just represented as It's a different type of sound. It's kind of like an N, but it's not an N. It's So that's the romanization of basically everything that can, I wouldn't say everything, almost everything. We will get to voiced and unvoiced sounds afterwards as well in the next one. So that was a quick one on the Hepburn romanization of Japanese. Arigatou gozaimasu. I hope you enjoyed that, friends. Thank you. Espero que tengan un buen día, buena noche, lo que sea, whatever. Ci vediamo. Thanks again, friends. We'll see you soon, eh? Ciao.